Hi cuties, Winnie here. Today I'm going to be answering a question that many of you have been asking me. Why do you use a Sharpie? Or should I use a Sharpie or should I use a pencil? So the reason I wanted to answer this question for you because I know a lot of you are very frustrated when you see me drawing on these videos and you think that because I'm using a Sharpie that you feel you have to use a Sharpie too. As you probably already seen from a lot of other artists on YouTube, they also use Sharpies. The reason why I use Sharpies is because it's just really inexpensive compared to other permanent markers. It's also really easy to get in any stores and you can buy them in bulk, and they're very, very reliable. They don't run and they don't smear, and they're very dark, so it shows up really well on the camera. So now to answer the other part as to why am I drawing with a Sharpie and not a pencil, it's because, let me show you right here. If I were to use a pencil and to show you how to draw, it doesn't show up as well. So like, let's say if I were to draw a heart, I can't see, I'm doing that totally backwards. Can you, okay. And if I used a Sharpie, right there, see the difference? It just shows up so much better, and it's just much easier for you guys to see what I'm doing. So the reason why I'm able to use a Sharpie while I'm drawing for you guys is because I've been doing this forever. I've had so much practice with this, and before I draw for you guys, I always do a little sketch and I do a little practice before I start drawing it, and so it's just a little bit easier for me. And if I do make a mistake, I just I got my little whiteout pen right here. I could just erase it. But that's why I use a Sharpie for you guys when I make tutorials for you guys. But so that does not mean you need to use a Sharpie at all. I rather you guys use a pencil first, sketch it in, and then you can go in with a Sharpie or any black marker and outline it. The great thing about pencils or color pencils is that you can get a lot more variety when you're drawing. You can go really light or dark, so that you can shade in areas right here and go really light. You just have a little bit more control when you're using a pencil, and it gives a nice feeling, a nice sketch. With a Sharpie, everything is just dark and harsh. So sometimes I do get frustrated, especially when I'm drawing humans. It gets really frustrating. I love my sketches so much more. And but because I wanted to show you guys on the camera, it's just easier with a Sharpie to show you. So ultimately, my answer is use a pencil. Definitely use a pencil first, and then if you want, go in and outline it with a Sharpie. With the Sharpie, it just brings it out a little bit better, and so when you color it, you have lines that you can color within, and it just makes it a little bit easier and cleaner. So just remember, you don't have to use a Sharpie just because I'm using it. Once you feel a little bit more confident, you can definitely go in there and just start off with a Sharpie. I hope this helps answer the question and it doesn't make you feel bad if you're just going in there with a pencil and not a Sharpie first. Thanks so much for listening to my babbling, and I hope this video helped you. I definitely plan to answer more Q&A questions, so please always remember to comment if you have any questions. I don't reply because there's just too many to reply to, but I'm always reading them. So make sure to always let me know your thoughts. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.